Here's our PowerPoint for today. Come on. All right, today is Tuesday, and the month we are in is April 14th, 2020. So let's repeat today's date in a complete sentence. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020, and we've been in school supposedly 143 days. And if 143 ends in a 3, in the ones place, that makes it odd. Very good. All right, let's go to the next slide. Okay, reading activity, 30 to 40 minutes. So read From Seed to a Plant. You can listen to me read it. You can watch the YouTube video of it, or go to Think Central and find the story From Seed to Plant. Today, think to yourself about how the connections you're making between this text and the text you have been reading. So the previous text being Penguin Chick. So reflect on what basic needs do seeds need. What do they need? What kind of stuff do they need? They need water, they need sunlight, they need nutrients. What basic needs do a penguin need, right? Well, they need their mom and dad, right? They need food to survive. They have their feathers to keep them warm. And are they the same? Because you do have a reading assignment in forms today. Read for 20 minutes on RAS Kids and complete a quiz. Here's your spelling activity. All right, here is the spelling activity for today. And these words have A-L and A-L-L. Sometimes, oops, no. All right, here is the spelling activity for today. And these words have A-L and A-L-L. Sometimes in the beginning, sometimes in the middle. So let's start with the first one. Always. Okay. So when we segment always, we go all, A, L, way, all, way, always. All, way, always. Okay. The next word is haul. Now this one isn't just A-L, it's A-L-L. So we're gonna say the word haul, but we gotta segment the word and sound it out. So ha, ha, ha. You hear it? H. Ah, ah, ah. A. Woo, woo, woo. Double L. Ha, ah, woo. Haul. Haul. Okay. The next word. Stall. Stall. So this also has A-L-L. So let's segment it, sound it out. Stuff, stuff, like in stop. S-T. Ah, ah, ah. Woo, woo, woo. Stuff. Ah, woo. Stall. Okay, the next word. Talks. Talks. Tuck. All. Ox. Ox. talks, talks. Okay. The next word is chalk. That is a digraph in the beginning, like in cheese. CH. All, chalk, chalk. Okay. The next one, we have two left. Almost. Now this is in the beginning. All, A-L, mo, almost, 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 almost. And the last one has an A-L-L. Ball. Ooh, ball. Ball. Great, that is your spelling activity for the day. Okay, let's go to the next slide. From seed to plant. Oops. Most plants make seeds. A seed contains the beginning of a new plant. Seeds are different shapes, sizes, and colors. All seeds grow into the same kind of plant that made them. Many plants grow flowers. Flowers are where most seeds begin. A flower is made up of many parts. Before a seed can begin to grow, a grain of pollen from the stamen must land on the stigma at the top of the pistil of a flower like itself. This is called pollination. Pollination happens in different ways. Often wind blows pollen from flower to flower. Bees, other insects, and hummingbirds help pollinate too. While they visit flowers for their sweet juice called nectar, pollen rubs onto their bodies. Then they carry the pollen to another flower and where it comes off onto its pistil. If a pollen grain from a flower lands on the pistil of the same kind of flower, it grows a long tube through the pistil into an ovule. This is the beginning of a seed. The seed grows inside the flower. Even as the flower begins to die, as the seeds become bigger, a fruit or pod grows around them. The fruit or pod protects the seed. When the fruit or pod ripens, it breaks open. The seeds are ready to become new plants. Some seeds fall onto the ground around the base of the plant where they will grow. Some pods or fruits open and the seeds pop out. Sometimes when birds eat berries, they drop seeds. Other seeds fall into streams, ponds, rivers, or the oceans. There they travel onto the water until they stick to the dirt along the shore. The wind scatters seeds. Some seeds have fluff on them that let them float to the ground like tiny parachutes. Others have wings that spin as they fall. Animals help scatter seeds too. They hide acorns and nuts in the ground. Some seeds have hooks that stick to the fur of animals or people's clothes. Later, they drop off onto the ground. A flower bed or vegetable garden is beautiful. Seeds are planted to grow in the gardens. The seeds come in small envelopes or boxes. Directions explain how to plant the seeds and care for plants. The beginning of a plant is curled up inside each seed. Food is stored inside the seed too. The seed has a seed coat on the outside to protect it. A seed will not sprout until certain things happen. First, it must be on or in the soil. Then it needs rain to soak the seed and soften its seed coat. When the sun shines and warms the ground, the seed coat breaks open and the seed begins to grow. This is called germination. A root grows down into the soil. The root takes in water and minerals from the soil for food. Up grows a shoot. Green leaves grow up from the shoot towards the sun. The plant grows bigger and bigger. The leaves make food for the plant from the water and minerals in the soil, the sunlight and the air all around the plant. Finally, the plant is fully grown. Buds on the plant open into flowers where new seeds will grow. Many of the foods people eat are seeds, fruits, and pods. They are full of nutrition, vitamins and minerals, and they are tasty too. Air high five. Here is the Harry Potter read aloud for today. Guys, it's Miss Foreman, and I'm continuing to read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Now, we were reading chapter 3 yesterday, and we're going to finish chapter 3 today from the letters from Noah. And we talked about how Henry was living in the cupboard under the stairs, and he was starting to receive letters with his H on it, and they were addressed to him. And he's never received letters before from anyone. And when his Uncle Vernon and Aunt Petunia saw it, they were normal and became light and green, and they made him go out, and they made Dudley go out, and they made Harry go into Dudley's second bedroom, and he was receiving another letter, the same letter, and they were freaking out. Go to the cupboard. I mean your bedroom, he wheezed at Harry. Dudley, go. Just go. Harry walked around and around in his new room. Someone knew he had moved out of his cupboard, and they seemed to know he hadn't received his first letter. Surely that meant they'd try again. And this time, he made sure they didn't fail. He had a plan. The repaired alarm clock rang. The next morning, Harry turned it off. He must have waited. He stole downstairs without turning on the light. He was going to wait for the postman on the corner of Privet Drive, get the letters for number 4 first. His heart hammered as he pressed across the dark hall toward the front door. Arr! Harry leapt into the air. He trotted on something big and squashy on the doormat. Something alive. Light clicked on upstairs into his court. Harry realized the big squashy something had hit his uncle's face. Uncle Vernon had been lying at the foot of the front door in his sleeping dress, clearly making sure that Harry didn't do exactly what he'd been trying to do. He shouted at Harry for about a half an hour and then told him to go make a cup of tea. Harry shuffled miserably off into the kitchen, and by the time he got back, the mail had arrived right into Uncle Vernon's lap. Harry could see 3 letters addressed in green ink. I want, he began by Uncle Vernon was turning the letters into pieces before his eyes. Uncle Vernon didn't go to work that day. He stayed at home and nailed up the mail slot. See, he explained to Aunt Petunia through a mouthful of nails, if they can't deliver them, they'll just give up. I'm not sure that will work, Vernon. Oh, these people's minds work in strange ways, Petunia. They're not like you and me, said Uncle Vernon, trying to knock in a nail with a piece of fruit paste Aunt Petunia had just brought him. On Friday, no less than 12 letters arrived for Harry. As they couldn't go through the mail slot, they had been pushed under the doors, slotted through the sides, and even a few forced through the small window in the downstairs bathroom. Uncle Vernon stayed at home again. After burning all the letters, he got out a hammer and nails and boarded up the cracks surrounding the front and back doors so no one could get out. He hummed his toe through the clothes as he worked and jumped at small noises. On Saturday, things began to get out of hand. 24 letters to Harry found their way into the house, rolled up and hidden in each side of the 2 dozen eggs that very confused milkman had handed Aunt Petunia through the living room window. While Uncle Vernon made furious telephone calls to the post office and the dairy trying to find someone to complain to, Aunt Petunia shredded the letters in her food processor. Who on earth wants to talk to you this badly, Billy asked Harry in amazement. On Sunday morning, Uncle Vernon sat down at the breakfast table, looking tired and rather ill, but happy. No post on Sundays, he reminded them cheerfully as he spread marmalade on his newspaper. No letters today. Something came down the kitchen chimney as he spoke and caught him sharply on the back of the head. Next moment, 30 or 40 letters came pelting out to the fireplace like bullets. The Dursleys ducked, but Harry leapt in the air trying to catch one. Out! Out! Uncle Vernon seized Harry around the waist and threw him into the hall. When Aunt Petunia and Dudley had run out with their arms over their faces, Uncle Vernon slammed the door shut. They could hear the letters still screaming into the room, bouncing off the wall before. That does it, says Uncle Vernon, trying to speak calmly, pulling Grace cups out of his mustache at the same time. I want you all back here in 5 minutes, ready to leave. We're going away. Just pack some clothes. No argument. He looked so dangerous with half his mustache missing that no one dared to argue. 10 minutes later, they had wrenched their way through the boarded up doors and were in the car speeding toward the highway. Dudley was sniffling in the back seat. His father had hit him round the head for holding them up while he tried to catch his television star and computer in his quarterback. They drove, and they drove. Even Aunt Petunia didn't dare ask where they were going. Every now and then, Uncle Vernon would take a sharp turn and drive the opposite direction for a while. Shake 'em off, shake 'em off, he would mutter whenever he did this. They didn't stop to eat or drink all day. By nightfall, Dudley was howling. He never had such a bad day in his life. He was hungry. He missed 5 television programs he wanted to see, and he'd never gone so long without blowing up an alien on his computer. Uncle Vernon stopped at last outside a movie hotel on the outskirts of a big city. Dudley and Harry shared a room with twin beds and damp, musty sheets. Dudley snored, but Harry stayed awake, sitting on the windowsill, staring down at the lights of passing cars and wondering. They ate stale cornflakes and cold tinned tomatoes on toast for breakfast the next day. They had just finished when the owner of the hotel came over to their table. Excuse me, but is one of you Mr. H. Potter? Only I got about 100 of these at the front desk. He held up the letter so they could read the green ink and address. Mr. H. Potter, room 17, Railview Hotel, Copeland. Harry made a grab for the letter, but Uncle Vernon knocked his hand out of the way. The woman stared. I'll take them, said Uncle Vernon, standing up quickly and swallowing her behind her. Wouldn't it be better just to go home here? Aunt Petunia suggested timidly. Hours later, but Uncle Vernon didn't seem to hear her. Exactly what he was looking for. None of them knew. He drove into the middle of a forest, got out, looked around, shook his head, got back in the car, and off they went again. The same thing happened in the middle of the plowed field, halfway across the suspension bridge and at the top of the multi-level parking garage. Daddy's gone mad, hasn't he? Dudley asked Aunt Petunia. Sully late that afternoon, Uncle Vernon had parked at the post, locked them all inside the car, and disappeared. It started to rain. Great drops beat on the roof of the car. Dudley sniffled. It's Monday, he told his mother. The great Humber show's on tonight. I went to stay somewhere with the television. Monday. This reminded Harry of something. It was Monday, and you could usually count on Dudley to know the days of the week because of the television. Then tomorrow, Tuesday, was Harry's 11th birthday. Of course, his birthdays were never exactly timed. Last year, the Dursleys had given him a quote. Next year, Uncle Vernon. Still, you weren't 11 every day. Uncle Vernon was back, and he was smiling. He was also carrying a long, thin package and didn't answer Aunt Petunia when she asked what he brought. Found the perfect place, he said. Come on, everyone, out. It was very cold outside the car. Uncle Vernon was pointing at what looked like a large rock way out of the sea. Perched on top of the rock was the most miserable little shack you could imagine. One thing was certain, there was no television in there. Storm forecast for tonight, said Uncle Vernon. Gleefully clasped his hands together, and this gentleman kindly agreed to lend us his big boat. A toothless old man came ambling up to them, pointing with a rather witty grin at an old rowboat bubbling in the iron gray water below them. I've already got us some rations, said Uncle Vernon, so all aboard. It was freezing the boat. Icy sea spray and rain crept down their necks, and a chilly wind whisked their faces. After what seemed like an hour, they reached the rock where Uncle Vernon, slipping and sliding, led the way to the broken downtown. The inside was horrible. It smelled strongly of seaweed. The wind whistled through the gaps in the wooden walls, and the fireplace was damp and empty. There were only 2 rooms. Uncle Vernon's rations turned out to be a big bag of chips, each, and 4 bananas. Tried to start a fire, but the empty bag just smoked in somewhere. Could do with some of the letters now, eh? He said cheerfully. He was in a very good mood. Obviously, he thought nobody stood a chance of reaching from here and return to deliver mail. Harry privately agreed, though the thought didn't cheer him up at all. As night fell, the promised storm blew up around them. Spray from high waves splattered the walls of the hut, and a fierce wind rattled the filthy windows. Aunt Petunia found a few moldy blankets in the second room and made up a bed for Dudley on the moss and sofa. She and Uncle Vernon went off to the lovely bed next door, and Harry was left to find the softest bit of floor he could and curl up under the thinnest, most ragged blanket. The storm raged more and more ferociously as the night went on. Harry couldn't sleep. He shivered and turned over, trying to get comfortable. His stomach rumbling with hunger. Dudley's snores were drowned by the low rolls of thunder that started near midnight. The lighted dial of Dudley's watch was dangling over the edge of the sofa on its backrest. Told Harry he'd be 11 in 10 minutes time. He lay and watched his birthday tick nearer, wondering if this was ever at all. Wondering where the letter writer was now. 5 minutes ago, Harry heard something outside. He hoped the roof wasn't going to fall in, although he might be warmer if it did. 4 minutes to go. Maybe the house improvement drive would be full of letters when he got back that he'd be able to steal one from now. 3 minutes to go. Was that the sea slapping hard on the rock like that? And 2 minutes to go. What was that funny crunching noise? Was the rock crumbling into the sea? 1 minute to go and he'd be 11. 30 seconds, 20, 10, 9. Maybe he waked Dudley up just for noise. 3, 2, 1, boom. The whole shack shivered. Harry sat bolt upright, staring at the door. Someone was outside, knocking to come in. And we will read chapter 4 tomorrow. Take a 10-minute break. Writing is still continued the lesson from yesterday where you're writing at least 3 to 4 sentences about how plants grow and change. Please use illustrations to help your reader visualize, and it is graded. Take a 10-minute break, pause the video. Okay, social studies, draw and explain a rule you follow at home and school. So write maybe one sentence of a rule you follow at home and include a picture. Then write one rule you follow at school and include a picture. Doesn't have to be difficult. Okay, math, 13-3, watch the visual learning video, complete the interactive practice, no exit ticket, no quick check, get on reflex for 15 minutes, get 1 green light. Here is the video for math today. Hey guys, it's Miss Foreman. I'm gonna go over the math activity for today. Remember, we're in chapter 13, so we should be 13-3 today. We've been learning about shapes. Go over the key vocabulary again real quick. So remember, quadrilateral means 4. Quadrilateral shapes have 4 sides, 4 vertices, 4 angles. The next one was pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides, 5 vertices, 5 angles. Then we had the hexagon. Hexagons have 6 sides, 6 angles, 6 vertices, okay? Now, when we were talking about shapes that were polygons and not polygons, remember, polygons are shapes that have like straight lines and they're closed shapes. So if it's a shape that is open and it's not closed, it's not a polygon. Also, circles are not polygons because they have a curved line. If it's a curved line, it's not a polygon. It has to be straight lines and a shape that is closed. So I'm going to share my screen and show you how to get on the Math Pearson today. Okay. So remember, when you are in ClassLink for math and science, Pearson Early Branch, okay? And for science, it's period 7. And for math, it's period 5. So period 5, Mission, Florida, math. And you're going to go to classes at the top, assignments. Now here, this is the student who is using online, so it shows all of them because they're not being active, but yours should show up on the first page. So again, we're on 13-3. You should see a little green box. It has everything you need for the day, and it will go in order. So it's going to start with the visual learning, then the interactive practice. No quick check, no exit ticket for today. Just make sure you do the assignments. On Thursdays, we were on, next week, I'm sorry. Next week, we will do a review, but you have a test, and yes, the tests are graded. So if you're not doing the test, you have time to make up the test, but you want to do these assignments and tests, you get a good grade. These grades do count for the 4th quarter. Okay, 13-3, visual learning.
Let's draw a polygon with 5 vertices. If you know the number of vertices for a polygon, Do you also know the number of sides?
Yes, it would be 5 vertices. 5
Yes.
sides.
The number of vertices is the same as the number of sides. The polygon will have 5 vertices and 5 sides.
Easy one to draw.
Let's draw a pentagon. Think, how do you know the shape is a pentagon?
It has 5 sides, 5
The
vertices.
shape is a pentagon because it has 5 sides and 5 vertices. Now let's draw a polygon with 4 sides that are the same length.
Square.
A polygon with 4 sides is a quadrilateral. This quadrilateral has sides that are the same length. Are these shapes quadrilaterals?
The only way you know is if
Select
they
your
have 4
answer.
sides, 4 vertices, 4 angles. You count 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 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 So the answer would be yes.
Yes, these shapes are quadrilaterals, but they do not have sides that are the same length.
No.
This is a special kind
Or
of
square
quadrilateral
or rhombus.
called a rhombus. Can you draw another polygon with 4 sides that are the same length?
A square.
A square is a polygon with 4 sides of equal length. A square is another special type of quadrilateral. Now you know how to draw polygons with sides that are the same length.
All right. Let's go to the interactive practice. A polygon has 4 vertices. It also has 4 sides. What shape is the polygon? You can draw the shape to help. Okay. Well, remember, 4. The root word quad is 4. We went over this vocabulary. So quadrilateral, quad is 4. It can be pentagon is 5. Hexagon is 6. So the only one is quadrilateral. Okay, next question. A polygon has 5 vertices. If it has 5 vertices, it has sides and angles. So it's 5. Should match. The sides of vertices and angles should match. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. A polygon that has 5 sides that are different lengths. With all the true statements, that means more than one, you can draw. If it has 5 sides, it has to have 5 angles. So that is true. Can it be a quadrilateral? No. Quadrilateral has 4. The shape is a pentagon? Yes, because a pentagon can have 5 sides, 5 angles, and vertices. So if it has 5 sides, can it have 5 vertices? Yes, it can. So the correct answers are the shape has 5 angles, the shape is a pentagon, the shape has 5 vertices. Do not click the shape is a quadrilateral. Okay, next question. Question number 4. Uh-oh. Draw a quadrilateral with opposite sides that are the same length. That would be a rectangle. If you think about a rectangle, squares have perfect and equal length sides, but rectangles do not. They have 2 long that go side by side. They have 2 short. So it has 4 sides, 4 vertices, but they're not equal length. Can be a pentagon. Pentagon is 5. Hexagon is 6. Next question. Jerry drew 3 shapes. The first shape is a triangle. Each of the next shapes have 1 more vertex than the shape before. So you're going to add. So we have 3, the next one will be 4, the next one will be 5. So I could draw a triangle for 3, right? 1 more than 3 is 4. I could draw a square, right? A square has 4 sides. And then 3, 4, 1 more than shape? So we said triangle, square, the last one is a pentagon. So it would be a pentagon. Good job. Okay, and the last and final question. David drew two different polygons. Remember, don't get confused with the word polygon. Polygon is the shape that has straight lines and closures. Okay? One of the polygons was a square. So one is a square. So I'm going to draw a square on my dry erase board. Okay. If David drew 7 sides and 7 vertices in all, total. So we know how many sides is on a square? 4, right? 4 plus what number equals 7? Or 7 minus 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. That means 4 plus 3 equals 7. So what shape has 3 sides, 3 vertices, and 3 angles? A triangle, right? So a square plus a triangle equals 7 sides, 7 vertices, and 7 angles in all. So the correct answer is a triangle. All right, guys. I clicked on the triangle, not that shape, silly gooses. That is correct. Now make sure when you are done, see, hard to see, my face is like, here. Kitty high five. Take a 10-minute break, pause the video. Okay, science, I'm gonna show you how to get on Pearson. So let me share my screen. So you're gonna read pages 206, 208, and 209. There is a form activity for science today. So let me escape. So when you go on to ClassLink, same thing, you'd go to Pearson. Now I'm logged into my account, so it'll be a little different, but I'll show you the pages anyway. Period 7, science. And we are going to click on the giraffe. And we are on number 4, human body. So let's read the text. Okay, so here's your key vocabulary: brain, heart, lungs, stomach, muscle, and skeleton. Okay, one body, many parts. Human bodies can do amazing things. A system is a group of parts that work together. Your body is made of parts that work together. You'll learn about the body on one of these pages. The skeleton holds the body together, helps it move and protect itself. It is made of 206 bones. Bones cannot move by themselves. Muscles are body parts that help us move. They make the bones move. There are more than 600 muscles in your body. Your heart is a muscle that pumps blood through the body. One body, many parts continued. Blood carries oxygen through your body. Lungs are organs that help us breathe air. They get bigger as you breathe in air through your mouth or your nose. Oxygen from the air passes through our lungs to our body. Blood also carries nutrients from the food you eat through your body. Your stomach is the body part that helps break down food into nutrients. Your brain is the organ that controls everything your body does. It causes your body to move and your heart to pump. It allows you to breathe without thinking. Here's the quest check-in. Use it and move it. Many body parts are used in every activity you do. What is going on in your body when you move? This biologist has to walk many miles around the wildlife sanctuary. She checks to make sure the animals and plants have what they need. Circle a body part the biologist used using the walk around those. Well, in the brain, your brain moves all your muscles and bodies and organs without thinking. Your bones and your muscles, right? That's going to be it for today, guys. Bye. Have a good day.